What's the what?
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I'm going with
Check 53.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Boy, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Dude, I messed up, sir. Dang.
Not that time for Watkins, and that'll bring up second down.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. The tackle made by K.J. Wright.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 25 on second down, Mahomes. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But now it's third down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
He is going to find Hill here. And down inside the 15 he goes. And it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 12-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Throwing is Wilson. He's going to float this over the middle deep. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
10 now from the 30. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. On first down, Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, but it's going to be second down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's Wilson to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. They go play action here on first down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City first down. So first and 10 now from the 30. Williams. About 3 yards there to the 27. $12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that is going to set up third and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Demarcus Robinson there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but
you don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Here's Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one, much more like lead.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Throwing again here, Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Wilson finding some room at midfield. He's got Lockett. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Wilson now throwing again. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On the ground, this is Williams. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Mahomes to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. It's 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off at the 11, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Take 4.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. Oh, this is going to wind up a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They've put themselves in such a massive hole now. It's going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's go. Let's go. Yellow. Here we go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill as time expires in the first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Try to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Now Mahomes. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's got a man. Complete. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down.
Mike. Watch QB draw. Watch QB draw.
Wilson now off the bootleg. It's complete to Lockett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move, first and 10. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And his throw here's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and that'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's third and long here. They go play action with Wilson. It's caught, Lockett. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit. Jason Myers now for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. No. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he'll advance no further, so he can't bring it back for 2, but the extra point attempt is unsuccessful. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken near the 13. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes going up top. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Bradley McDougald that time able to knock it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 58 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Bro, quit. Bro, quit the game.
Coach, Lil Yachty.
No, it is. Lil Bo. Yup.
Russell's got the muscle.
They can't stop us.
J.J. Swat.
Yeah, baby.
Everything is fine when you playing with the DOG. It's time, magicians, backyard heroes. One shot from the 25, baby. You get a drive, they get a drive. Score and go for two. Tie it up, and it's tug of war time. Hey, this is your field. You got one drive to score on. So get going. Wilson on first down. Looking long for Snoop. Threw it like it was hot. And now it's picked up. Uh-oh, it's... Score on this drive, and you can take your fancy ball home as a winner. First and 10. Back to pass. Wide open is his receiver. That's complete. Crossing midfield. Defense has got that look, like kids losing a ball over the fence. That first drive play calling was out of whack. Second drive coming up. Looking to throw on first and 10. They'll throw here. Jackson is open right side. He's got it. And he'll get this one down at the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Let's do it.
We got the heroes flexing to put some points on the board.
Walk right. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Looking to throw on first and 10. Looks to throw. Jackson is open right side. He's got it. After the smoke clears, you lost 3 on that busted first down play. KO superstars have got to be better than that. He'll throw again. Tries to rifle the pass. It is picked off. Watch out. It's tug of war, but with a twist. After both teams run a play, the field gets smaller. Be the first to score, and it's over. Remember, if you start a play in your own end zone, you need to get that ball out of there, or the other team gets a safety. From midfield, here's dangerous. Lets it fly for Snoop Dogg. Wilson's pass is picked off. That pass is they'll throw here. Looks to throw. Jackson is open right side. He's got it.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! What? Push the team! Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
Wilson to throw. Looking long for Snoop. And he got him. And he is in the end zone for a Backyard Heroes touchdown. Backyard Heroes taking that KO victory lap. Harrison Smith roams the secondary like a hitman. Backyard Heroes, Dot City. A first-round win gets you in, but now will your gameplay make you stay? Let's see what you do in round 2. First and 10, 75 yards to glory. Superstar KO time, baby. First carry for Bo Jackson. Spins away, and he's brought down after some good, tough running. All right, first up is Dot City. Let's see how you do. Right back to him on first down. Battles through a tackle. And he'll push forward here for a nice little gain. That's a pickup of 6 on that last play. Start getting into rhythm. Big throw it on second down. Open man left side is Vincent Edward Bo Jackson. Big to throw on 3rd and 1. Now he'll move out the pocket. Can he do it himself? Someone knows how to move the ball in Superstar KO. Okay, Dot City, I see you. Well, I think everyone does. Doesn't anyone pick a different team? Now, Vic, a diving grab. I think he got that. Yeah. On first down, Vic's got it. Rolling to his left. Throwing against the grain. And right into the hands of the defender. Their pass is... The ball's in your hands. Score a TD, and this thing is over. On first and 10, Wilson lets it fly for Snoop Dogg into a double team, and it's intercepted. They got it. It's...
Trey Mo.
Oh, wait, what? We're still playing? Okay, tug of war time.
Let's go! Hey, come on. Here we go,
Big to throw from the 50. He sets to fire deep. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Let's go.
Now Wilson. Looking long for Snoop. Throwing into a party. Defense caught the bouquet for the interception. Oski. Pass is. From the gun, here's Vic. Rolls left and looking for the big intended target is double covered. Picked up. Giving the ball up and... From midfield, here's dangerous. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Both teams found the end zone today. Who's going to be the first to get there in tug of war? Here's Vic. Throw into double coverage. And it's picked off. Forgot something? It's... Man, that other team did nothing that last play. Time for you to show them how it's done. Wilson from the gun. And he'll take it in for a Heroes touchdown. These Heroes will fly straight into the third round. What's Miller got brewing? Backyard Heroes, snappers. All right, it's Trey Moe, the superstar KO MC, setting you up for round number 3. Score on this drive, and the pressure's on them.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
On first down, Brady's got it. They'll tussle for it, and this is gonna be caught.
Let's go.
Snappers, give us that crackle and make it pop.
Hey. 4 down. Okay, baby, let's go. Let's go.
Wait, set, 53! Regular!
Working out the shotgun, here's Brady. Going deep here for Michael Thomas. He's taking that pigskin to Broadway. He'll take it all the way for a Snappers touchdown. All right, y'all. Snappers ready to go for 2.
Watch the slant.
They're going to keep and he'll get in. 8-0. All right, now, tug of war is only 8 points away. Time to step it up. Wilson on first down. And the first hookup with his wide receiver, Snoop Dogg. Superstar KO fans, let me hear y'all. Give it up for Russell Wilson. Busting into the defensive side of the field. That's how you play Superstar KO on 1st and 10. Wilson. Lets it fly for Snoop Dogg. Devin McCourty grabs the ball for the interception. Heroes not able to hang on, but they'll be ready next time.